So it's a beautiful day out today, not -20. It's actually like maybe even above zero by like a hair. And so it's a beautiful day. So I just wanted to get outside and take a picture, do something creative, do something artsy. We're gonna try and find a bank of the ugliest snow we can, and then put some stuff in it and take a picture and make it look cool. That's the goal for today. And we'll just kind of document as we go. Let's do it. So we're looking for some of the ugliest snow we can find. If it's too clean, that won't work because not only will the photo be boring, but because we have some black objects, it's just really going to be hard to get a good exposure on that. I'm looking for something with character to it. And then the other factor is, if we get something like this right here, right, there's just no light. So that's the other factor. One of the cool things about this time of year, when it's nice out in Canada, is that the sun, which is rare, is that the sun is so low. But we got the sun right there, which means we got like these super long shadows that we can see. When we cross the street, we got these super long shadows right now, which makes some really, really cool light. Looking around, we found some beautifully ugly snow. Unfortunately, there was dogs there.
Everywhere. Dogs everywhere.
Usually wouldn't be a problem with taking pictures, but when you're doing a video, it is. So we got kind of a cool camera going on, a tactical type light, a random black cube, and then these waterproof cards. Right here is beautiful, but I'm not sure if we kick some of that snow out. And that opens us up to this having a little bit more light in this tire track. Right, so then we can just start arranging things in here and see what we come up with. That stick is beautiful. The snow is really frozen. It's really ice, so you put the objects on there and they're just like sliding around, which is making it interesting. All right, so I think we have something here that might work. One of the things you do is all this gunk that's around just makes things, it's all the little details that make the difference. So we got some beautiful light coming in from this direction. Might even just get a little bit more because it's coming in so shallow. One of the things I brought was this piece of plastic. I think it was for wall art from like the dollar store a long time ago. But basically this works as a cookie, so we can, if we want more shadows, I don't know if you can see that on here, but that adds a whole bunch of interesting shadows if we want. So we might try some with and without. Now we just got a lot of interesting light going on in there. So this is the Nikon D7000. Pretty old camera now, but still takes amazing pictures. We've got a Sigma, what is it, 17 to 50 lens, 2.8 aperture. Doesn't really matter, just a 50 is probably, any 50 would do. And I don't even know if we'll use the 2.8 on it, so. But we'll be able to get some decent pictures. So here we go. Da-na-na. Insert epic music. Alright, so there's actually a fair bit of light from that sun. So we've got, not that it matters, ISO 100, shutter of 1250 and an f4 is what I'm working with right now. And that seems to be giving me pretty decent exposure. Snow and the black is going to be kind of interesting to manage the exposure. So we now have the pictures in the computer, and I think it's looking all right. Though one of the things that we had here, as you can see, because it was ice, and when I tried to position things, they just kind of slipped. I couldn't really position them exactly where I wanted them. We're not quite as grid-like as I would like, so I took that into Affinity Photo and just used a grid warp to kind of get things back into a little bit more of a grid structure, which just makes it feel just that little bit better. Is this my best work ever? No, I don't think so. But that wasn't really the point. The point was just to get outside, have fun, be creative, take some photos. I haven't done a lay flat in a while, so I just was excited to do it again. Let me know what you think of the photo in the comments. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.